Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be setting up my planner for another week. We're going to be organizing that week in my hourly planner. I have some stickers here. I also have my highlighter and pen case, and we are going to be flipping to the last week of March within my planner. So we're planning the week of the 25th through the 31st, and this Sunday is going to be Easter Sunday. I also have a couple of events coming up this week, so we're gonna mark it all off within my planner. So the first thing that I'm going to do is date the entire week, which just starts on the 25th through the 31st. I feel like this year is flying by. I cannot believe it's almost April. Like, where is time going? I don't know if y'all feel like that as well. It just feels like the year is going by so quickly. But now that I have added my dates, I'm going to mark off on my sidebar. Last week I used it to mark off my to-do list and also what was coming up in the next week. I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. I put the to-dos that I have coming up for the upcoming week that does not have a specific day that I need to complete the task, but I would like to get it done before the week is over. So we're going to add my to-do list and then next week. And this is just so I can keep track of what's coming up for the upcoming week. So I've added that. I'm gonna add one of these little icon stickers from Coffee Monster Co. Let's do another sticker here from Coffee Monster Co. This is just to like balance out the stickers. I would like to have 2 of them. And that's it for my sidebar. I'm leaving myself a little bit of space in both sections so that I can write in more things as they come up. But now we're going to move over to the week. So we have a couple of appointments coming up this week. So I'm going to start off with just marking in all of the appointments that I have throughout the week. Put this a little too early. It's actually at like, so now I have a little mark here, so I'm going to cover that up with a sticker. I have a podcast interview at 12, and I also have another interview at 10. And then my daughter has a dentist appointment for. So I'm gonna mark all of that in. Trying to add in all of the boxes that I'm going to need for all of the different meetings and appointments that I have. All of the boxes are down. Now I'm going to go in and fill in all of the appointments. Okay, so now I am going to fill in everything else that's going on. I already have all of the appointments. We have the sidebar. The very next step is for me to fill in my time blocks. This is when I figure out how I'm going to do all of the other things that I need to do throughout my day, like my filming and posting and orders and all of the regular things for operations throughout the day, and then all of the things that I need to do for my family at night. Let's mark off payday, which is going to be on Wednesday. Okay, so the first half of my week is done. I'm going to mark off any workouts I do at the bottom. I also keep track of my dinner here. And then I have just filled in all of my time block for the first half of this week. And now we are going to flip to the other half of the week. And we're going to finish marking off everything that's going to happen here. So my husband is taking a really quick turnaround trip. So I want to mark that off and just use these cute little suitcase stickers. I also have book club coming up this Thursday for Organize You members. We are going to be reviewing our current book, and I'm going to be marking off everything else. Now, since it's the last week of the month, I usually have to do more filming than normal because I'm filming everything that's coming up for the next month. So my plan with me setting up my planner for the very next month, usually I will do a flip through of the current month, and I will also plan out my monthly budget with me. I know I'm going to need some more time for that, so I've blocked off 3 hours instead of 2 because for my budget with me, I'm going to try something different where I actually set up the entire month, including my paycheck budgets throughout the month before the month begins. And I've done it before in the past, but that's still pretty new for me. So I want to give myself more time so that I can film for that. And then we are just going to add in my daily task. This is also the end of the quarter. So I'm going to be doing my quarterly review this week. And that's basically where I start to prepare for the very next quarter. I'm going to look at my business, set up my goals, income, all of that I will do before the next quarter begins so that I can be prepared for that quarter. What videos I want to film, what classes I want to do, all of that goes into my quarterly review. And my Sundays are always pretty light, so I do have church that morning, which is going to be Easter Sunday. But after that, I'm going to have some family time and rest for the day. I have coffee meetings with our church members every single Saturday. It's different church members, whoever decides to book coffee with us. So I'm going to mark that off and add a coffee sticker. I'm just going to add in a few more stickers here. I definitely want to add in my ATM sticker. The day after I get paid, I usually will go to the ATM and pull out $60 to $80. This is just to go into my cash envelope. So I'm going to put it on, let's put it by Friday. I'm also gonna have the groceries delivered believe we usually do this toward the beginning of the week. So I'm going to put it on Monday. And on Saturday afternoon is when I'm going to be doing a lot of cleanup. So I'm going to be putting, and we are about to enter in a new quarter, which means it's about time for my springtime cleaning of my home. And this is just where I go into different sections of my house and reorganize, re-clean, declutter, things like that. So my Saturdays will be dedicated to that for the next few weeks. This is it for my initial setup. Just to show you really quickly what the last few weeks have looked like. I have been doing this exact same setup for so long that I always wonder if it's boring to you all. I'm hoping that it's not. Let's end off with look at the weather. Let's see what next week is going to look like. Look like it's only scheduled to rain on Tuesday. Rest of the week looks pretty good. Okay, so my schedule is done. Pop this back in. Thank you so much for joining me for this weekly plan with me. Let me know in the comments below how you are doing with your planner. Hopefully this is your weekly reminder to set yours up, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye guys.